Welcome! Greetings! This is Mind Over Number, and I am Karanda, a spiritual coach, intuitive, and numerologist, getting ready for a Life Path 22 reading. As I get ready and clear my space, I want to give thanks to my divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So any negatively oriented beings or entities not serving my highest good, I ask that you leave. Okay? You got to go. Just like that. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Now, if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. This is how I find your tarot and astrological correspondence when I'm creating your numerology charts. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, where I look at your core numbers, as well as your life cycles and experiences from the ages 0 through 81, along with my other services, you can check out the description box below the video. Life Path 22 is known as the Master Builder. Now, your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It also helps trying to figure out your choices in career. And being a master number energy, you also carry the vibration of 4. So if you are not feeling up to the challenge of 22, you can then fall into a 4 energy. Known as the Master Builder, you are all about large-scale visions, skillsmanship, right? The craftsman, right? You are all about bringing large-scale projects to life. So, careers in architecture or analytics, organizational leaderships, engineering, things like that suit you well. You can struggle sometimes with the fear of your own potential, which is common with master numbers, and also struggling with a fear of inadequacy or taking on way too much. And so there is a challenge with maintaining balance and avoiding being burnt out from a heavy workload. Your strengths do lie in being reliable and responsible, as you're capable of seeing the big picture on all things and planning for the long term. So you combine those practical skills with a strong sense of purpose to achieve great things. Okay, so I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. Okay, we rolled a 9 3/4 because this is a Harry Potter die, specifically Slytherin. Now, the 9th month could be significant, the 9th day of any month, because there is not 3/4 of a day, unless it's a leap year. Now, 9 is all about completion, closing out cycles, taking everything that you have experienced and being able to share it with others. With this being the platform of 9 3/4, you could be stepping into some unknown territory, not knowing where you're going, just like Harry when he went on the platform to travel on that train to venture out into Hogwarts. So maybe you are learning that you are a witch or wizard or have some strong spiritual insights and are needing to hone those skills and leave behind situations and things that are no longer serving you at this time. Take that as it resonates. I'm going to get 9 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. All right. Now, leave what does not fit, as this is a general collective message. Okay. I don't know you. You know you. We have Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio energy coming out here. So you could be born on the cusp of Sagittarius, Capricorn season, Capricorn, Aquarius season, as that energy is here. As well as Libra, Scorpio, cusp energy. Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp energy is here as well. So those could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. We have water as an element coming out here, and that talks about our emotions, our intuition, fertility, and our feels. We have the Archer and Ram energy. So this could have something to do with a masculine energy, as that is represented by the Ram. But the Ram itself is an energy about taking charge and action on a situation, right? Being balanced and capable to move forward. We have the Archer out here as well, another four-legged creature, so we're feeling very stable and grounded. The Archer is about balancing our mind with our animal side, right? Our passions and desires with our intellect. You know, what we think being balanced by what we do. Let's see what the message is for you right now. And that energy, 22s, okay. This could resonate at any point in time and space, of course, just whenever you get the message, because everything is happening right now in the present moment. Okay, everything's happening right now. Right now, got it? The past doesn't exist. And the future is determined by what you do right now. So, who's this message for right now? What's going on right now for my 22s? Judgment is going on right now for you 22s. Adjudication. This energy is about trying to be discerning, trying to find clarity, finding the truth through the lies. This could also talk about a third-party situation or needing some form of mediation to find a resolution. This could talk about legalities, actual judgment, right? Take that as resonates. We have the age 30. That could be significant. The age 3. The 30th day of a month, or the third month, or the third day of any month. The 0 working with the 3 talks about potential new starts, resets. It's a very divine number. 3 is about communication, expression, artistic endeavor. So there's a need to create anew when it comes to some form of communication or group efforts with that number. Let's see though, what is the message with this adjudication energy for your 22s? Okay, one card for the present energy. We have a 6 of Pentacles. 6 Six of Wands reversed with the Six of Pentacles reversed. In our past energy, we have a Seven of Pentacles reversed. In our future space, Four of Cups. And the above energy, what is underlying all this? Five of Swords. And the obstacle right now, the Hanged Man. Our attitude towards this situation. Three of Swords. Outside influences here. Six of Swords. Our hopes or fears for this situation. Justice. Well, big court vibes. Okay. The outcome. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. And the underlying energy, we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. You could be Aquarius or dealing with Aquarius. Don't have to be. But this talks about renewal, healing, reconciliation as well. You know, a spark of creativity and opportunities, and being motivated to heal and simply be our most authentic self. So in our present energy, there was some loss with the Six of Pentacles reverse. We also have a Six of Wands reverse, so that is a feeling of not being successful, not getting the accolades and recognition that we feel we deserved. It is about also being a little bit fearful, or in our pride as well, you know, trying to gain success by appearing a certain way. So there is this Six of Pentacles reverse in our present energy, which led up to this feeling of failure. And now we're dealing with some form of loss in finances, or we could be going through some form of debt or legality situation with this adjudication and justice. Just take it as it resonates. But there is some abuse of funds in our present energy. That could be with you or another person. But we are struggling with getting a new perspective on the situation with this Hangman energy. The Hangman is also water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Justice out here, which is Libra energy. So those could be your signs or someone else. Doesn't have to be. But with the Hangman and our obstacle, we're really needing to let go and release our views of the world, or what we think things should be or could have been, in order to realize the truth of a situation. And so in our conscious mind, we have this Four of Cups, and in the underlying energy, we have a Five of Swords. So we're contemplating about an offer of some kind, a new beginning, a new start, a new relationship, a new way to be fulfilled, or just new start that was probably offered to us in the past, but we didn't take it because we were more focused on our own needs and our own desires than what was, sitting right in front of us. And now there's conflicts with communications and the underlying energy with this Five of Swords. And there's a lot of tension and stress and hostility in the air. And the result of all this is now this Seven of Pentacles reverse. And this is not getting a return on our investment, okay? This is short-term success. This is feeling frustrated because whatever, seeds we planted, whatever energy and time we put into a situation, we didn't get it back. More than likely because we didn't put anything into it to get a return. The Six of Pentacles could also talk about, breadcrumbing energy, only giving a little bit, at a time, because we're still holding back some form of information or security. And now because of this, our whole attitude towards it is a Three of Swords. This is all about loss. This is another feeling of not being successful when it comes to the matters of the heart. And so we're feeling some sort of grief or pain because of this judgment here. And so we're not fully giving to a situation, which is leading to more losses financially, with this Four of Pentacles being reversed. And our final outcome here of where this is going with us being stuck in this energy, it's definitely a need to let go of either some form of commitment or some form of materialistic gains. It's a lot of control here, a lot of holding back, and that's leading to more loss because we're trying to hold tight to the physical. And that's resulting in a loss of income, loss of stability, loss of emotions, just general losses in all areas of our life because we're trying to control things by material means. What's affecting the outcome ultimately, or things outside of, our control. We have a Six of Swords. And this is, someone moving forward. Now, this could be you or another person, but this is all about progress. This is transitioning away from the conflict, which is a Five of Swords, and being able to heal and move forward. In order to be more stable. This also talks about travel. This talks about long distance travel or things made on a long-term scale. We have Justice and our hopes or fears. Now we'll clarify that because our hopes or fears are always closely related. And we have this Knave of Wands reverse. So we're expecting some sort of bad news when it comes to a legal situation or about trying to, get the best out of a horrible situation. Justice talks about truth and consequences of one's actions, right? Whenever someone calls for justice, it's always because something was done wrong in the past. And with this Knave of Wands reverse, this is an energy of, being held back by our own lack of motivation. This is, procrastination energy. This is not lacking the desire to move forward. This also talks about immaturity when it comes to our desires or our passions or what actually makes us motivated, right? What are we being motivated by in order to receive justice? And with it coming out reverse, this is just a lot of frustration and tension because we're not getting our way with something. Okay. Let's clarify what's going on here. Got nothing to say. Oh. Oh, well, all that fell out at once. Well, we got winning. Okay, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that ish. We also got rebel because F it. Believe what you see. Face reality. Or live in F and La La Land. Choose bravely. Now is not the F in time. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. And ish could be so much worse. Be F and grateful. So with this coming out, there is definitely a need to change our perspective and let go of the situation because we're trying to control and hold back our emotions to some degree, which is halting our success. And so it's like you have a good opportunity in front of you, but because we're not fully putting ourselves into it, that's going to result in some form of loss. And so there's a need to stand up for what it is that you actually believe or know to be true and not hold back, right? Rebel. Okay. You see it right in front of you. So it's important to believe what you see. If someone is showing you who they are, no matter who they are, you need to trust that. You know, whatever side you're falling out here on. Because people can only wear a mask for so long. Right? A job gives you 90 days. So after 90 days, they pretty much have a good idea of your work ethic at that point. So whatever you're thinking about doing, you know, in this underlying energy, we have some conflict. You know, if you're trying to stir up some conflict because you got a good thing going, okay, don't do that. Okay, take a pause, okay, because ish could always be worse. So just be thankful for the peace. A lot of red and purple out here. Now, red is connected to your root chakra. The purple energy is your crown energy. So again, there's that need to balance our mind with our animalistic nature. You know, our heart with our ego, it seems, which is everything that we feed into when we fear things. Okay, we got I am safe falling out there, and I am perceptive. Okay, you get bonus cards. 22. The age 30 and the age 4 could be significant. The 30th day or 4th day of a month. The 3rd month could also be significant, or the 4th month. I'm safe. I trust my intuition to lead me down the right path. Looking back on my trials, I see that I am still here and thriving. I always end up better, stronger, and wiser. I have proven to myself that I will always make it time and time again. I am safe. We also have I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When I'm unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. Okay, so be the observer. Take a step back. All right? Get out of your mind. It's a good place to be. Okay, it doesn't make you crazy. It makes everybody else crazy. Because they're stuck and trapped in their head and their thoughts, when thoughts are only temporary. You're not your thoughts, okay? You are the consciousness, the awareness, having an experience. And that consciousness expresses itself through our feelings. That is our intuition. So trust your feelings, as they will always lead you down the path for your highest good. That is the message for you right now, 22s. If that resonated for you, great. If it did not, I apologize. But thank you for joining me, and I love you.